Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to Mathematics 5, Quarter 3, Week number 2. We are now in Quarter 3, Week number 2 of our most essential learning. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to find the percentage in a given problem. Solve routine and non-routine problem involving percentage using appropriate strategies and tools. So let's proceed. Lesson number 3. Finding percentage of a number and solving problem involving percentage. So let's have some recall first. Direction. Box the base, circle the percentage, and underline the rate. You have 10 seconds, grade 5 pupils. Our timer starts now. Time's up. Now let's reveal the answer. For number 1, the answer is 20 is our percentage, 2 is the rate, and 1,000 is the base. Like I said before to our previous video, the base is greater than the percentage and the rate is attached with a percent sign. Next, for number 2, we have 12 is our percentage, 75% is the rate, and 16 is the base because 16 is greater than 12. So that 16 is our base and 12 is our percentage and 75 is the rate. Very good, grade 5 pupils. Now, let's read and understand first this problem. Rhea took the first summative test in math class. She answered 96% of the test correctly. If there were 50 items in the test, how many items did she answer correctly? So, what is asked first in the problem? Very good. The number of items answered by Rhea correctly. Then, what are the given information? The given are 96% of the summative test and 50 item tests. So, 96% of the summative test is our given information. 96% of 50 item tests is blank. So, we can change summative test to 50 item test because the summative test is equivalent to 50 item test. And then, let's identify the given. 96% is the rate. 50 item test is the total item of the test. So, this would be a base. And then, the unknown part is the percentage. So, to find the percentage, let's represent this one as a P. And you just multiply the base is a capital letter B by the rate, the capital letter R, or percentage is equal to base times rate, or P is equal to B times R, or PBR method. So 96% of the 50 item test is blank. Again, this would be the identification of the given. So percentage is the unknown, so 50, P is equal to 50 is the base, and times the rate is 96%. Let's solve. So P is equal to 50 multiplied by 96%. So first, change the percent to decimal. To change this one to decimal, you just move the decimal point to the left 2 places so that it becomes decimal, and then remove the percent sign and then multiply 50 multiplied by 96 hundreds. So 9600 multiplied by 50 Let's multiply. 0 multiplied by 6, the answer is 0. 0 multiplied by 9, the answer is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 5 times 6, the answer is 30. Regroup 3. 5 times 9, the answer is 45. Plus 3 is 48. 8, regroup 4. Then 5 times 0, the answer is 0 plus 4 is 4. And then add. Then add 0, bring down. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. And then 4, bring down. Then count the number of decimal places. We have 2 and 0. So we have 1, 2. So this would be the answer. So we have 48. So that would be the answer. And then what is the unknown? What if the unknown is rate or the base? So using this formula triangle, we have percentage to the upper portion. Base is either or left or right. So I prefer place it into the left, and the right is the rate. So percentage base rate, or PBR method. So this should be a formula triangle. So in finding the percentage, again, the operation is multiplication. So you have to multiply percentage is equal to base times rate. And if it's base, the operation is division. You're going to divide percentage divided by rate. So this would be the formula. B is equal to P divided by R, or percentage divided by rate. And if the unknown is the rate, the operation is division also. So rate is equal to percentage divided by base. Percentage divided by base. So these are the three formulas. Or you just memorize PBR method. PBR. Now, let's have some example. 63 is what percent of 105? Let's identify the given. 63 is a percentage because 63 is a lower amount of value than 105. Then 105 is the base. So we have two given. So the unknown is the rate. So the formula for the rate is using the formula triangle or PBR method. We have rate. So it's equivalent to percentage divided by base. Now, let's perform. So write the equivalent value. So the percentage is 30 as 63. It's 63 rather, 63. And then 105. So it's 63. 63. So let's perform the solution. So rate is equal to percentage divided by the base. So 63 divided by 105. 105. Let's divide. So 63 is inside the long division bar. And then 105 is outside the long division bar. 63 divided by 105 cannot be. So it's 0. 63. 0 times 105 is 0. Subtract 63. Add 0. 0. Add 0, right decimal, and then bring down 0. 603 divided by 105. 603 divided by 105 is 5. 5 times 105, let's multiply 5 times 105, 25, 0, 2, and 5. 525. Subtract. Borrow. It becomes 2. It becomes 10. 0. Rather than 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. Then, so it became 6 rather than 5. So it became 6. 6 times 5 is another, this would be 630. Let's try if it's correct. 6 times 105. 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 630. Oh, correct. So the answer is 6 tenths. 6 tenths is not the correct answer. So the equivalent percent at the rate is, you're going to move the decimal 2 places to the left. We're going to move 1, right, 1, 2. So the answer is 60 degree or 60%. Next, example number 2. 16 is 20% of what number? 16 is a percentage. 20% is the rate and the unknown value is the base. So the formula for the base is percentage divided by rate. So base is equal to percentage divided by the rate. So let's solve. So substitute, we have 16 for the percentage, rate is 20%. But take note, you're going to change first the percent to 20% to decimal. So to change this one, you're going to move 2 places to the left, then write the decimal. So this would be 20 hundreds, and then remove the percent sign. So we have 20 hundreds. So base is equal to percentage 16 divided by 20 hundreds. Then let's divide. So inside the long division bar, we have 16. And then outside the long division bar is 20. Then again, let's have some review. To divide this one, you're going to make the divisor or the dividend a whole number. So we have 20 divided by 160. If you move 2 places to the right in our divisor, we also do this one to our dividend. So 1,600 divided by 20. So 160 divided by 20 is 8. This would be 8. 8 times 2 is 160. Subtract 0. Bring down 0. 0 divided by 20 is 0. 0 times 0, 0 times 20 is 0. Then 0 minus 0 is 0. So the answer is 80. 80. Let's check our answer if correct. Multiply this one by 20. 0 times 0 is 0, 0, 0. 2 times 8 is 16. Just add 0, 0, 6, 1. Then, you got the correct answer. So, the answer base is equal to 80. So, that would be the answer. But, for this time, we need to focus on how to find the percentage of the given number. So, let's find the following. For number 1, we have 30% of 90. How do we get this one? We have number 1. 30% of 90. Like I said earlier, you're going to convert this one to decimal. So, you're going to move how many? 2 places to the left to make this one a decimal. So, this would be 30 hundredths of 90. So, or you're going to multiply 90, multiply this one by 30 hundredths. So, this very difficult or hard to solve, but let's try. 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 9, 0. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 9 is 27. Then, add 0, 0, 7, 2. Then, count the number of decimal places. We have 2. 1, 2. Then, the answer for this one is 27. But there is a simple way to solve this one. This would be a power of 10%. The 10% of 90 is 9. You just move 1 decimal places to the left. This would be 9. But we have 30%. We have 30%. So, 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30%. Then, the 10% equivalent is 9 plus 9 plus 9. We have 27. That's very easy. Or, simply, another method is, this would be a power of 10%. Power of 10%. And the other one is left method approach. So, we have 30% of 90, right? So, you just move the decimal point 1 places. It becomes 3.0 or 3 rather. 3.0 or 3. And then this would be a 9.0 or 9. 9 times 3 is 27. It's very easy. Okay. So, let's try to answer this one using the shortcut way. This would be a 27, right? So, let's try to answer number 2. Number 2, we have 80% of 80. So, using power of 10%, add 10%. But using the left method approach, so you just move the decimal point to the left 1 places. It becomes 8 times, move the decimal point again 1 places to the left, 8. 8 times 8, the answer is what? 64. That's very easy. That's the answer. This would be 64. How about this one? We have number 3. 23% of 300. Move the decimal point 1 places. It becomes 2 and 3/10. And then this one, move the decimal point 1 places, it becomes 30.0. So just multiply these two numbers. 30 multiplied by 2 and 3 tens. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 3 is 6. You just add 0, 9, and 6. Count the number of decimal. We have 1. So the answer is 69 and 0.0, or 69 rather. Then next, sample number 4. Sample number 4 is 4. We have 31% of 60. 31% of 60. So just move the decimal point of 31 and 60 1 places to the left. 1 places, it becomes 33.1. And then this would be 6.0, or 6 rather. So just multiply. Just multiply 3 and 1/10 multiplied by 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Count the number of decimal, 1. So the answer for this one is 18 and 6/10. Then for number 5, last number, that's very easy. Number 5, 12% of 200. You just move the decimal point of 12% and 200 1 places to the left. This would be 1.2. And then 1 places to the left. Also, this would be 20.0. Then multiply the 2. You just multiply 2 multiplied by 20. 0, 0, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 1 is 2, then add 0, 4, 2, how many decimal places? We have 1, so the answer is 24. So if you have some doubt, this shortcut way or easy way to solve a percentage, just perform the traditional way to verify the answer. So that's very easy. You just move the decimal point 1 places to the left and then multiply 1 places to the left, 1 places to the left. It becomes 3, it becomes 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Move to the left, 8 becomes 8. 8 times 8 is 64. This would be 2.3. This would be 3.0. Then 2.3 multiplied 3.0 is 69. The same process to the other. So that's very easy. That's the method approach, or you may view the other video, easy tips number 1, finding the percentage. For example number 1, this would be a problem. Mang Luis harvested 50 kilogram of tomatoes in his farm. If 20% of it were given to his neighbor, how many kilograms of tomatoes were left to him? So this would be a total kilograms of tomatoes. This would be the base, right? Because this would be a total kilogram. This would be the base, and 20% is the rate, right? So the unknown value is the percentage. So percentage is equal to base times the rate. So the base for this problem is 50, and then the rate is 20. So percent. So using the left method approach, you just move the decimal one places. So it becomes 5.0 or 5, multiplied by 2.0 or 2, and remove the percent sign. So it becomes 2, 5.0 and 2.0. So remove the decimal. So 5 multiplied by 2, the answer is 10. So 10 is the percentage for the given to the neighbor. So 10%, 10 tomatoes is given to the neighbor. The question is how many kilograms of tomatoes were left to him. So this would be kilograms. So if 10 kilograms is given to the neighbor, the total kilograms is 50. So we have 40 kilograms left to him. So this would be the final answer. Next, example number 2. There were 40 marbles in the box. 40 marbles in the box. If 20% are red marbles and the rest are blue, how many red marbles are there? How many blue marbles are there? So we're going to find the red and the blue marbles. So let's identify the given first. 40 marbles is the base because it is the total number of marbles in the box. And then 20% is the percentage. Rather than it is the rate. Okay, so the unknown value is the percentage. We have percentage base multiplied by the rate. The percentage, the base is the 40. This is 40. Multiply this one by 20%. Then using the left method approach, you just move the decimal point to the left one places. It becomes 4.0, and then move the decimal point one places. It becomes 2.0. Then remove the percent sign. 4.0 is equivalent also to 4. And then 2.0 is equivalent to 2. Then 4 times 2, the answer is 8. So percentage is equal to 8. This would be the red marble because it is a 20%. This would be 8. And then how many blue marbles? So blue marbles is equivalent to, if we have 8 red, the remaining is the blue marble. We have 32 blue marbles. So this would be the answer. Next, for our last problem. Rika answers 60 items of the examination correct. And if examination is 75 items, what percent of the examination items did Rika answer correctly? So this problem is what? So let's identify first the given. So 60 item and 75 item. So as you can see, we don't have any percent sign or percent word, so that the unknown value is rate. So rate, so using the formula triangle, PVR. So rate, the formula is percentage divided by base, percentage divided by base. So the percentage is 60 because it is less than the percentage, the rather than the base, and then the base is 75. So let's divide 75 divided by 60. 60 divided by 75 is 0. 0 times 75 is 0. Then bring down 60, add 0, add decimal. Then 600, bring down 0. 600 divided by 75 is 8. 8 times 8 times 75 is 600. Subtract 0. So the answer for the rate is equal to 0.8 is equivalent to 80%. So you have the answer. And it's your turn, grade 5 pupils. The direction is you're going to solve the following problem. You have 1 minute. Your timer starts now. You have 27 seconds. Number 1, what is the 95% of 1,000? And number 2, 62% of 94 is what number? 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. Let's reveal the answer. For number 1, the answer is 950. So, I hope you get the correct answer, grade 5 pupils. And for number 2, the answer is 58 and 28 hundredths. Thousands rather. So, that's the correct answer. So, very good, grade 5 pupils. So, for your home learning task, I want you to answer assessment. Letter A, find the following: number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, so that's all for today. So for some clarification and some questions, so you just comment your questions, and I hope it's very understandable for you. So there is a video, Math Easy Tips number 1 percentage. I hope it helps you rather to solve some problems in percentage. So for today, thank you and God bless.